Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic Park Hunter Legends Special Edition. So we saw what Sorna has in store for us. A lot of death and a lot of dismemberment and everything like that. So I'm going to actually go into the options. I'm going to lower the density to the default. What's the game, or the mod, kind of play like on its default? Because we saw we were getting ambushed by every single thing possible when we had full density setting on. So I'm going to take that again as usual. I might, you know what, I'm going to take the T-Rex again on the roster just because we have not shown one in the trophy room. We didn't actually get anything to bring back to the trophy room because of how the hunts went, so I'm going to see if maybe this will change it up a bit. But everything looks pretty good to hop in, so let's try another attempt to survive on Isla Sorna. Okay, we're dropped right in. Parasaur and Ankylosaur spawn in with us, that's kind of typical. And I think, again, first thing I'm going to do is try to find a mountain or something I can try to either climb or just have as like a backing. I'll see if I can get onto... Oh, you're going to be problematic, aren't you? Oh, no, that's right. Go that way. No. You could have just gone that way, but no, you had to circle back and possibly be a problem for me. That's what happens. Okay, so now that we're able to get up here, I can actually get... Oh, jeez, that's the trophy copter coming in. I was trying to figure out what the hell was approaching. That's like a pteranodon or something with just, like, the edge of the rotor. Yes, there's the trophy ship in. Collect that. Oh... Well, it's our super-powered Rex.
Okay, boss.
Why am I falling? I didn't go this far forward.
Returning to base.
Oh, balls. Well, I'm actually... I don't know if it's stuck up there or what. This is not like it's... getting down to see us too easily, is it? Okay, come on, where do I gotta aim on you? Okay, it does seem like it's the mouth or the tip of the snout or something. But there's the roster Rex actually dealt with. Oh man, again, the terrain, it's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass. Because you can't really... There we go, okay, now we're climbing. You gotta do the, like, diagonal skyrimming of it, but... There we go. Now we're actually up here. And is that... Oh, just Gallimimus. Okay, this is why performance is tanking, because, yeah, there's that... rain patch. Now, if you look anywhere in its general direction, performance just tanks severely. That might actually be something that might be better to take out of the mod, just because of how bad, like, performance really suffers from it. It's like it just gets super choppy and laggy with that. But so far, we haven't really had much of the endemic roster present. Haven't had, like, the raptors attacking... Only the one Rex, I think, is actually from the trophy roster. So I think it's the more brown-colored one that's the... Oh! Glad I didn't actually go down there yet.
You've done a great job. You've done a great job.
Okay, that was a much easier raptor pack to handle, just the pair. And I don't see any others, so I'm pretty sure those are just the male tiger stripe raptors. And let me just try going for a bit of a run to the other ridge. I think that's what a lot of this, our time on Isla Sorna is going to be, is just trying to hop from ridge to ridge. Oh, balls. Okay, it looks like it's in the mouth that you gotta aim for the trophy roster Rex. So that's our second of the regular Rexes. Haven't seen any of the endemic ones this hunt, though. I'm guessing it won't be long before we see them. Okay, let me try going for another ridge. I think we caught a glimpse of the Spinosaurus on one of the, hunts where the raptors ambushed us by the riverside. I think it was actually swimming across the river, and all you can kind of see was, the sail in its head. But we haven't actually seen the Spinosaurus just out and about to properly... Oh, come on! God, this is the biggest issue I have with carnivores, I swear to God, is that the terrain geography where you think you should be able to, you can't, and it's just so freaking misleading. Okay, we'll have to stay on foot on the ground and keep going. Oh, there's something big close. Oh, hi! There's something big, but it's, I don't think, as dangerous as anything else. It's just the Brachiosaurus. Yeah, it's just... Oh, actually, it's a couple of the Jurassic Park 3 Brachiosaurs. The kind of bizarre ones with the weird red coloring on them. Okay, well, you guys just don't mind me, do you? Please don't mind me. I've had so many things trying to kill me on this island, it'd be nice to have something that just doesn't care. Yeah, you guys don't care.
Okay, boss.
I don't think I have to worry about them, because they're pretty much chill where they are.
Returning to base.
Okay, so then... Well, there's another little bit of water. Yeah, so setting it down to regular density, definitely having a much better time surviving, but we still have had some encounters that could easily have gone wrong. I do need to be careful while I'm up here, too, because if a raptor pack does pick me up, they might want to try, circling at the base of some of these where well, okay, I guess I'm going down. I tried not to, but there's no avoiding that. Okay. Yeah, I think Sorna is going to be one map where you won't be able to play at max density, just because of how many things are out here to kill you, and because of how often they're in packs. As we've seen, the regular Rexes, the male, the female, the junior, they're not actually that bad to take on with, say, the Uzi pistol or the SMG. But it's the packs of raptors that come in with so many in number, where it does turn a bit too dangerous to actually try dealing with them. And, okay, yeah, over this side, again, wherever there's this rain effect, the game just suffers huge for, FPS drops. No, but I do see...
Okay, boss. You've done a great job.
Another raptor down.
Returning to base.
Maybe I'll even try looking over there, because it often seems... Well, there's at least... Yeah, I was probably right in wanting to check back here.
You've done a great job.
God, that performance... Okay, so what is that? I think just Lost World Raptors and a couple of the trophy roster Rexes. But yeah, it is super choppy and bad to actually be looking that way. I do think maybe a hotfix should see about trying to remove that effect, just because of how big of an impact it is having on, performance. Like the abandoned engine facility, you could at least like turn the fog off, and that would help for getting a little bit of better performance through that. But here, I don't think there's any setting that would change the rain coming down to better that. Although now I'm just remembering there are the lead sickties that can be pretty dangerous to be around. Like, as we saw last episode, everything on Sorna wants to kill you. Or, well, almost everything. We did see that the Brachiosaurs don't mind us. So, I mean, that's at least one little saving grace on this island. Oh! And we do have... looks like a couple of just Pachycephalosaurs.
Okay, boss.
It would be nice to try to get one or two of them.
Returning to base. You've done a great job.
Okay, so at least there's one of those. Now, this map used to be heavily populated with, like, Deinosuchus, I think it was? Big prehistoric crocs. Looks like they may have been taken out of the mod, because... oh, Menchosaurus. Yeah, I think the Deinosuchus were all taken out of the mod oh, lordy. First it's raptors, now it's rexes. Yeah, see, if you can somehow get the shots around the mouths, the rexes are pretty easy to deal with. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, God, like... on the one hand, I've gotten a fair number now. That'd be nice to actually go back to the room and show this off. But on the other, there's still a lot of time to go. So where are we? Maybe I'll actually work southward. You know what? Let me see if I can follow this ridge a bit. Because if I have this ridge to my back, that basically acts like a natural barrier. Oh, excuse me, I don't have to be on alert from that side, so I can keep watch over across the water here. And I still have a lot of animals I haven't actually... well, I've sort of come across, but again, don't have them... uh-oh. You don't... you're not an angry turtle, right?
Okay, boss.
Okay, thankfully no. Thankfully the Archelon don't care about you. Oh.
Returning to base. You've done a great job.
Well, there's the Mom Rex and Junior. Oh, crap. Okay.
You've done a great job.
God, it almost feels like you have to have more automatic weapons at times. We'll head back to the menu. I think what I'll have to do for Sorna is to actually go on smaller, shorter episodes to just collect little bits of its full roster at a time. Because, like, as we've seen, when it comes to the Rexes, you basically need a lot of automatic or rapid-fire weapons to try to get them down quick enough. Raptor packs are still surprisingly large. That can range from 2 or 3 up to 5 or 6. Yeah, I think I'll try going in, just get a few more dinosaurs, so I have a trophy room visit at least for this episode. And then I'll have to change my approach for how I'm doing Sorna, because I'll have to go for, again, shorter videos to try to get little bits, because the longer you're out there, there's a greater chance you're going to get ripped apart, so... let's try dropping in again and see how this one goes. I'm just going to try, again, 2-3 animals at most. Okay, we're dropped in again. We're right by the boat again, and the last time I was around here... oh, okay, actually.
You've done a great job.
Okay, I know I said 2 or 3 animals, but I didn't think I'd already have, like, again, the Ceratosaurus and the... I think these are the alpha males. I was hoping for the... Oh, the Crethosauruses are still over there, okay. So I can still try to go and grab them. Please no leech sick bees, I don't need those on my tail too. Oh, crud! Oh, thank God.
You've done a great job.
Okay. So if I can get the Crethosauruus, we can take all this back, and this will actually be a decent enough little, like, review in the trophy room. Oh no, bring out the SMG. Oh, come on. God, again, I hate the terrain geometry at times. Okay, there's another raptor down. I think that might have spooked the Crethosauruses here. Oh, no, they're still around here. Good. Okay, with that, I'm just going to head to the trophy room and actually have something to show you guys. Okay, we're finally into a trophy room to show off some of Isla Sorna's roster, and we actually knocked out quite a few names off the list so far. So these, I'm fairly sure these are the alpha males, because I think the alpha female we'll show later on in the showcase here, but she's got more of the white and black patterning to her, whereas the males have more of the bright red and feathers are a little more distinct on them. Again, they're pretty... not too bad of a texture. They're actually one that don't really look like they suffer too much from getting in close or being far off, so... they're pretty recognizable. You do gotta be very careful of them, because as we see here, they like to travel in packs of quite a few, and their size does vary a fair bit. Then we got some of the bigger carnivores on Sorna. The Ceratosaurus. I guess it's kind of fitting to find him along the river's edge there because of how he's encountered in the movie. But it does seem like his textures are... I think they're a bit older than some of the other ones, because it does look like they're just a little bit more lacking compared to some others. The big draw is definitely the Spinosaurus, and I do think the last time we were kind of dropped around there in the previous episode, he showed up again there. Yeah, there's a big old Spinosaurus. I'm surprised we managed to get him down as we did. Maybe he's been changed a little bit, or the SMG is just good at hitting the mortal zones, but it's nice to actually see this big guy taken down and out. Oh, walking into the Ceratosaurus' mouth there to look at him. Fair texture and model, and I remember him being such a pain to hunt in Jurassic Park Hunter Legends 1. Because you didn't have access to, like, the Uzi pistol or the, SMG. This was such a beast to try to get down, and it was so hard trying to get a mortal zone shot to the eye. Then we have the alpha female Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. And yeah, she's more the gray or white color scheme with some of the black patterning. No quills or anything to her. And then we got the Crethosauruus as the last one. And yeah, basically just another nice hadrosaur to be able to go after. So for our entire list, let's see. So Brachiosaurus, I don't think they'll qualify as a trophy animal, so there's no point really going after them. Ceratosaurus, Crethosauruus, Momentosaurus, another one. We saw the Pachycephalosaurus, but again, we ran into the problem of everything suddenly snowballing this episode to really be able to claim those. The Pteranodon, we tried getting one. So it looks like we're basically missing the Tyrannosaurus, all variations of... Are we missing all... Yeah, we are all missing all variations of it. Okay. I haven't actually had one successful hunt with the Tyrannosaurus yet to bring it back in here. Yeah, so there's the male Tyrannosaurus, female Tyrannosaurus, and junior Tyrannosaurus to take back. There's the tiger-striped Velociraptor left, and then we've gotten that. So as much as it's been a roster that's been really dangerous and hunting me pretty often, it's not too wide of like what we're still missing to be able to show off here. It really basically comes down to the 3 Tyrannosauruses, I guess the trophy roster one if we can as well. Pachycephalosaurus and the tiger-striped male Velociraptor. And then that's basically Sorna's roster done. I'll just have to survive to be able to let that happen because... yeah, once you get into like some areas where a lot of these have spawned, chances of survival definitely decrease. But it's nice to say that we were able to knock off the Spinosaurus one pretty well into Sorna early. Because this might be, again, another map where I'll have to spend a lot more time on just kind of admiring her a moment. I'm going to have to spend more time on it with episodes, but more contained and just focused hunts on what we're missing from the roster because of how much there is that will ruin it if you're not careful. But thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends Special Edition. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to comments right down below. Until I see you all next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive. Ah, God, I screwed this up so bad. Oh, you can tell I'm a little frazzled after these couple of episodes. Please remember, as always, survivors, take care and stay alive.